Mrparka here to review one called Chastity Bites. And, I saw the commercial for this, and this looked kind of like a teen horror comedy type deal, and that's pretty much what it is. It does feel a little bit kind of like Mean Girls meets Scream meets maybe like The Guardian type deal. But let me dwell into this plot. The main character is kind of an outcast journalist and her best friend, who's kind of a shy little flower girl. And what happens is a lady comes in to help with the Virgin Club, and she wants to start this Virgin Club, and the mother says the parent, teacher-parent society are really into it, and they love the idea. But, of course, this woman has something else up her sleeve. It turns out that she is actually a countess, the famous countess who used to bathe in virgin's blood, and she's an infamous serial killer that has been living for years and years off virgin's blood. And it's fairly obvious it's her, and to the journalist at least, but obviously no one else is catching on that this woman is very creepy. She's very seductive, and powers of seduction, and brings in these young girls so she can, have their delicious blood before a certain equinox holiday.
Would like to answer, yes, no Emmy.
I would never put anyone else down for their choice, but I think if I ever felt that tempted, I would just get down on my knees and pray to God.
No! You must never mention his name in here. You see, my dear, we could get into a lot of trouble for having that sort of talk in a public school, yes? Well, I think that's enough for today. See you all next time.
Coffee?
Yeah, let's do it.
It's distracting. I know.
You there?
Me?
Yes, you. What was your name again?
Catherine.
Ah, Catherine. So many brave and beautiful queens have shared that name, you know. I see you like flowers.
Uh-huh.
You must be quite the naturalist, my dear. It's a wonderful thing for a young woman to respect wildlife in all its glory. Tell me, Catherine, Queen of the Daisies, have you kept your virtue intact?
Yes.
Good. When the time is right, your blossom will be plucked by someone who sees your true beauty. Until then, I trust I will see you at our next meeting.
It's actually very funny, fairly clever as well, and of course it has all those teenage, cheesy high school stereotypes. That's why you think Mean Girls, things like that. But it's also got that, almost Fright Night little charm in there with the pulling one of the friends away from somebody else. I really enjoyed it. It's got a low rating at Internet Movie Database. I just don't think people maybe will like that type of, comedy. I mean, it is immature, not necessarily. I don't want to say immature because it's clever in what it is, and it does its job fairly well. I've seen some very immature high school type horror movies or that type deal, and this is not what that necessarily is. This is, clever, cutesy type deals at points, but also kind of gory, and people get their just desserts and things like that. A lot of the characters, like I said, are very annoying, but, the kind of characters that you just want to punch in the face a couple times, and, you'll be satisfied what happens to them. Also, there's some funny moments in here about the teachers. I met one of the parents is having a party, and she's talking about all this, and she just goes on about the liberal media and homosexual agenda and thing like that. And there's always those people that blame one thing for everything, and it's just this is that lady. It's fairly funny, and of course there are those kind of Botox women who want to look young forever, and they obviously get involved closer to the Virgin group than they should behind the scenes, if you know what I mean. But very entertaining. I loved the lead villainess. She was great. I thought she was gorgeous, and she did a perfect job. That's exactly what I would have expected. Which, I mean, is the most complimented way. I thought that was perfect. And there's a couple gory scenes in here, some silly stuff, like I said. I think that, people with, you know, a lighthearted side to them should enjoy this thoroughly. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. There'll be some clips in here, you know, I think some people will find it funny. And I think it's something that will not just appeal to one group of people. It will be to a broader audience as well. But thank you very much for watching. Have a good one.
What? Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see you tonight. I'm so embarrassed. Would have tidied up a bit had I known. Girls, behave yourselves. Don't mind them. Just, make yourself comfortable. Would you like something to drink? Coffee? Tea? Me? All right, then. Down to business. There's this paperwork from the school board. I knew. Somehow, from the minute I saw you, I knew there was something between us. This is what I've been hoping and waiting for all these years. Take me. Take me. Oh, what are you doing?